Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you this video. This is of Marcus Rashford, the football player who had put pressure on Boris Johnson over the summer to extend free meals to children in poorer communities during the summer. Now that the summer has finished and children are back at school, he's made an appeal once again to Boris Johnson not to finish this, not to ignore these children. So let's hear what he had to say.
When we last spoke, did you already know at that point that this wasn't the end?
Yeah, I think we pretty much knew straight away that, you know, we'd found a short-term sort of solution, but like that wasn't gonna work in the long run. So we had to think about you know, how's the best way to do it so that these families can eat long term and not have any issues. So it took a bit of thinking, and then we wanted to do it to the best way that we could. So we want to introduce the correct people into sort of our group and see if using them can hopefully push it even more.
While I was watching this video, it's just appeared today, I was looking at the like and dislike ratio, and they're about 50-50. Now, I don't know whether it's people dislike this video because of, well, you know, why hasn't Boris Johnson stepped up and responded? Why aren't the Tories taking this issue seriously? Or maybe it's because, well, you know, Boris Johnson did his bit. Why are you continuing to bug him about it? Unfortunately, Marcus, I think the problem here is that the Tories don't care. What you did was admirable. You were able to convince the Prime Minister to do a U-turn and actually provide the necessary food for people in poorer communities. But I don't think it's going to work again. Boris Johnson doesn't care. The Tories don't care. They only cared in the sense that it was damaging for them publicly. Now that the summer is over, kids are back at school, I don't think the Tories are going to turn around and say, yes, let's extend support for poorer families. Because they don't care about poor families. They don't care about generally people below a certain income level. They did it for propaganda purposes. They did it to cover their arses back during the summer. But now that that's over, they're just going back to the normal routine. I hope I'm wrong here. I truly hope that Mark Rashford is successful in convincing the government to maintain support for poorer families. But I wouldn't put money on it. The Conservatives don't give a crap about poorer people. There was support for a push against Boris Johnson in Parliament when this issue blew up. But unfortunately, these types of issues blow up once and then they're forgotten about. And unfortunately, I fear that the issue of child poverty is not going to be high on Boris Johnson's agenda going forward. I hope that the Conservative Party's opposition, the Labour Party, will put this issue front and centre. The Labour Party need to return to its roots of looking after the poorer of society, saying, we will stand up for you. We will make sure that your families don't go hungry. I think if they ran a message of that type, saying, look how much the Tories care about you, look how little they have done for you, we will stand by your side, we will make sure that you don't go hungry, I think that would be a vote winner. But at the moment, Boris Johnson isn't really under a threat from this because it's no longer front page news. Other things have overshadowed it. And he's going to get away with it, unfortunately. I'm sorry to be depressing with this video, but it's a depressing reality. Fingers crossed that something does come from this, but I'm not going to put a lot of hope into that. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?